Hey happy homemakers, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a very messy whole house clean with me. My family and I have been really sick with a cold lately, and today was the first day that I felt better and like I had the energy to get up and clean. So that is why our house was so messy, but I hope this video gives you some good cleaning motivation. I also haven't been doing my weekly chores. We just got back from a grocery shopping trip from Trader Joe's because we didn't have any groceries in the house, so I'll be doing a mini grocery haul of those and also tackling some of my other weekly chores as well. So the first thing I'm gonna do is throw in a load of laundry. Normally I dedicate a specific chore to each day of the week, but I haven't been doing my weekly routine, so the laundry has been getting a little backed up. So I'm just gonna quickly get that going since it takes the longest. And really quickly before we move on, I just wanted to say hello and welcome if you are new here. My name is Justine, and on my channel I am all about joyful motherhood, natural living, and an orderly and peaceful home. And I would love to have you as a subscriber, so please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and also leave me a comment down below saying hello and let me know where you're from. And if you're already a regular on my channel, I'm so glad you are here. Please remember to give this video a like because that thumbs up button helps my channel out so much more than you know, and I would really appreciate it. Also, let me know in a comment down below if you like seeing kind of this mismatch of a grocery haul and a cleaning video, and I'll try to throw that kind of a thing into my videos more often. And I'm just gonna put the paper bags by my back door so I can recycle them later. I really love shopping at Trader Joe's because organic food is more affordable, but also because it's such a small store, I can get in and out in 30 minutes and the kids are happy and I'm happy, so I try to do all of my weekly grocery shopping there. Anything perishable like fruits and vegetables, I also got some canned goods. These peanut butter panda puffs are for the kids. They really love this cereal and I like it because it's organic and it only has 7 grams of sugar. I also grabbed some mushrooms, some cream cheese, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, and Mexican cheese, and some organic creamy tomato soup, which this tomato soup from Trader Joe's is so good, and it's like the ultimate fall comfort food. And whenever there's a dinner where I really don't want to cook, it's just a great, quick, healthy, hurry up dinner. I just make some grilled cheese and serve it with that soup, and my whole family really loves it. If you guys don't have a Trader Joe's nearby, Pacifica is also a great brand. It's really good and has healthy ingredients. After that, I just loaded the dishwasher, and I was so behind on dishes, my sinks were overflowing, so I fit as much as I could in the dishwasher and then did another load later. And by the way, I was really excited to film this video because I feel like it's the first one where I dressed for fall by wearing my plaid flannel shirt. I love fall so much. There's something that always makes me super excited about it, even though I really love summer and the summer activities and the warm weather. I just get really excited about the leaves and the rain. There's just something about the mood of fall that I love, even though we are indoors a little bit more. And of course, I love fall fashion. It's just my favorite season. What is your favorite season, and what is the weather like where you guys are right now? Because I know here it's like totally fall, it's rainy and the leaves are falling, but I know in a lot of parts of the US and other countries that it's not even close to fall yet. It's been really rainy but really cozy as well. After all my dishes were in my dishwasher, I just put in a Method dishwasher detergent pod. I really like using the pods even though they're a little bit more expensive. They're just so much easier. After that, I just give my sinks a quick rinse and then wipe down my counters using the Method all-purpose spray because, like I said, I just haven't been feeling well and there was a lot of food stuck to my counters, so I used the Method all-purpose spray in the citrus scent, but I also love this because it's an antibacterial, and also using a spray like this helped loosen up any of the food that was stuck to the counters. After that, I just scrubbed down my sinks and then emptied the drains. And I can't tell you how happy it makes me to have a clean kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is the biggest job, and if that is clean, the whole house just doesn't feel as messy and my mood feels a lot lighter. After that, I put all my recycling by the back door so I'd remember to take it out later. And there was quite a bit because I hadn't taken it out in a while. And then I also took out my garbage as well. And I've had trouble trying to decorate this wall, but I really like what it looks like now. I got this bamboo rack off of Amazon for like $10, and it's actually really functional as well. I love hanging my towels to dry there. But also I framed some watercolors of herbs that I asked my sister to paint for me. I told her what I wanted and she did such a beautiful job. I love how it looks now. It is so pretty. But also I wanted to let you know that she will have them up on her Etsy shop. So as soon as she does, I will add a link below this video. So I'm really excited about this because it's a popular thing right now to do merch for your channel, but I didn't want to just put my logo on a mug or a t-shirt or something like that. I wanted it to be something meaningful that you guys could decorate your own homes with. So let me know what you guys think of it. And also the frames I got for Target for around $12, so they're also a really good price. So I'll link those down below too because they are such a good and inexpensive frame and I love them. After that, I went to put away toys in the living room, and you guys may be wondering where Marcus and Chloe were during all of this, and they were awake. They were just playing in their bedroom so happily together. Usually I have to try to keep getting them busy over and over and over again while I'm trying to clean. But today, for whatever reason, they were just so happily playing together and never even came out to see me while I was cleaning. There was no crying or fighting in there. It was awesome and just kind of, I really needed it today, and it just kind of made me excited, hoping that there may be more days like this in my future. Anyway, so I've been getting a lot of questions lately on how I organize toys for the kids, and I really don't have the best system in their room, but out here I really like what I do with these baskets under my TV. I like it because the kids have some toys out here so they can be with the rest of the family in the main area of the room, but it can all be tucked away and out of sight when we have company over, which is great because the bedroom is their playroom and out here it's our family living room. So I organize each basket, one with Marcus's toys, one with Chloe's, and then the other two are choo-choo tracks and Magnetiles, which they like to play with together. After that, I just sorted through anything that didn't belong out there. There was a lot of garbage to throw away because they had been eating snacks in the living room, and then also some toys that belonged in their bedroom that I just threw in this basket so that I could take everything to their bedroom in one go instead of making several trips. After that, I just quickly vacuumed my rug, and this rug is something I get questions about a lot, and I really love it. I got it because I love the pattern, but it was also an amazing price. I think it's like $150 on Amazon. So if you're interested in that, I will link that down below as well. After I was done vacuumed, I just switched the attachment on my Dyson and vacuumed the ottoman as well, because there were a lot of crumbs from snacks on that too. I tried really hard not to have snacks in the living room, but like I said, when we were sick, it was just kind of a matter of survival. I went ahead and put my vacuum into my bedroom because I knew I was going to vacuum that later. And then just before the kids went down for a nap, I went in to clean their bedroom, and you can see Marcus was just having so much fun with his kitchen playset. We got that for his birthday, and it is such a great toy. He spends hours playing with it. And he made me some food, which is really sweet. I love that he is using his imagination more and more to pretend to make food and everything like that. It is so much fun. So I quickly put all their books in the shelf as well, and you guys don't even see her, but Chloe's actually in her crib in the tent reading a book and having so much fun, and Marky is bringing her food and spooning it into her mouth. It is so cute. Like I said, they were just having so much fun and being so good in there. It was awesome. After that, I decided to just go ahead and organize their dresser because all of their clothes were everywhere anyways. I hadn't been putting things away from doing the laundry, so everything was clean and just sitting out on their dresser. I've also converted to folding things the Marie Kondo way, which I am surprised to find it's easier to keep this way than I thought it would be, and it's actually so much more convenient than having all of their clothes stacked on top of each other. Like, it makes me really excited because of how nice and neat and organized it looks, so I try to keep it more that way. But everything stays so much neater when I pull something out of the drawer. It is such an amazing thing, and I encourage all of you guys to try out converting to that as well. After that, I just remade Marcus's bed because I just washed the sheets. And you guys can't see this really well, but just off camera, Chloe was standing on a rocking horse trying to climb into her crib, and I could just see that she might fall and get hurt. So I took her down, and as I did, she threw a huge fit because she wanted to get in there. And I wanted to leave this in because I know it happens to a lot of mamas, and I want you to know that it happens to me too and little Chloe. And I would have put her in the crib, but I didn't want her to think that it was okay to throw a fit. So I just held her and told her why mommy had taken her down and that throwing a fit wouldn't get her what she wanted. And so I just held her and talked to her until she was done throwing her fit, which works for her. I know it may not work for all children, but she definitely calms down if I keep talking to her. Once she calmed down, I asked her if she wanted to go back in, and she said yes, please, very sweetly. So I put her back in, and it felt like a small victory. After that, I finished making Marcus's bed, folded up his pajamas, and then put away all of the toys. Once I was done picking up all the toys, I vacuumed their rug as well, which I love this rug. It was also a really good price, but honestly, it is really hard to vacuum. And the white color in the kids' room is a little hard to clean. And also, I found that shaggy rugs are harder to vacuum. Anyways, after that, the kids' room was totally clean and I put them down for their nap. Once the kids are napping, I would like to sit down and read a book or something, but there was still so much to be done, so I just had to use this. And my laundry pile is unbelievably huge. I was so backed up, which is kind of embarrassing, but I feel like being sick is a good excuse. I'm actually surprised we have that many clothes. It's kind of crazy. In addition to using the Method laundry detergent, I am using a Grove Collaborative stain remover, which works really well. And then also for my whites, I use the Molly Suds Oxygen Whitener, which works really well. It's like their version of OxiClean. To kind of make nap time feel a little relaxing, something I like to do is turn on an old movie, because when the kids are awake, all I get to watch is Fireman Sam and Super Wings. And so I like to watch something a little bit different while they're napping. I don't do this every day, but today I felt like it was a great day for an old movie because it was super rainy outside. So I watched on Amazon Prime this really great movie called The Million Pound Note, and I really liked it. It really was a movie that got me thinking. So if you guys haven't watched it and you like old movies, it's a really good one, and Gregory Peck was amazing in it. So as you can see, I'm continuing to fold all the kids' clothes Marie Kondo style, and the way she does kids, because they are so small, is she'll fold them in half lengthwise and then fold them into thirds or fourths depending on how long the item is, so that they're all folded approximately the same size. And it's just made such a difference in their drawers. It's been about a week since I did this, and I'm just really loving this. I think I'm 100% converted to it. I haven't tackled my own drawers or Daniel's yet, but that may be next. As I was folding, I just piled anything that needed to be ironed just off camera, and I didn't do the ironing today. I usually do the ironing about every 2 weeks because the kid stuff, honestly, I iron only the stuff I have to, and usually Daniel and I don't have too much stuff to iron. I can only fold clothes while the kids are napping, because if I fold them while they're awake, they will ruin all of my piles, and it just gets really frustrating, even though they're so cute running off with the clothes I just folded. So the only time I can do it is while they're napping. I honestly think that chores are what you make of them. I mean, no one likes to do them, but we all have to. But you can make it more enjoyable. Definitely turning on a movie while I'm folding does that for me. And also on a cozy rainy day like this, I like to make myself a cup of tea. If it's a hot day, I will take a LaCroix and just sip on it while I'm doing chores. As you can see, I sneezed there because I was still a little bit sick. But anyway, so I like to just make a cup of tea and sip on it while I'm folding the laundry. And it actually does turn into a time where the kids are asleep, my hands are busy, but I'm sipping tea and just enjoying a movie. And even though I'm working, it still feels kind of like mommy time. On this day, I wanted to make some black tea because I definitely need a little caffeine to keep me going. But I also used honey to sweeten my tea just to help my throat because I still had a bit of a cough. And honey is really great. It's actually, after stevia, the best type of sugar for you. And I always like drinking my tea with milk. My grandma, who just passed away in February, always liked her tea with milk. When my dad was visiting one time and saw me drinking it, he said that's how his mom always drank it. And so every time I drink tea now, it just kind of reminds me of her. After that, I just continue folding my whole mountain of clothes, and I kept stopping because I found the movie so interesting. The plot line I feel like I've seen in a more modern movie before. I don't want to give too much away, but it was really interesting because when this man had the £1 million note, he was like penniless, but when he had the £1 million note, everyone treated him so differently than when he didn't. And it just made me think about how every person that we meet should be treated like they're valuable, regardless of their status or what they can do for us. And it made me think if I unconsciously maybe treat people that can help me better than I treat people who really can't offer me anything. Just a really good movie to get you thinking. Once I finished folding my laundry, I just took my tea to my room to clean up that because it was also pretty messy. I just got tired of laundry and needed a change of pace, so I went ahead and started by putting away all of our folded laundry. After that, I made my bed. Even though it was like already 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it was so nice to have my bed made, and it's so much nicer to get in the evening. Once the bed was made, I just picked everything up off the floor and piled it onto my bed to sort through later so that I could go ahead and vacuum. And I still haven't put away the stuff in my FabFitFun box, but I want to let you guys know that this fall box is amazing. I think that it's my favorite box to date. There are so many great things in it, so I'll have a link to that down below, plus a code to get you $10 off your first box if you've never had one before. It took me a while to start getting it, but I really enjoy getting one every season because I don't really do a lot of shopping for like pampering stuff for myself, and there's a lot of great gift ideas in there as well. And I really like that it only comes every 3 months versus every month, so it's a lot more doable as a subscription and you get full-size products rather than samples. So it is $50 a month, which kind of sounds expensive, but in every single box you do get $250 plus worth of products, and every month I have been totally satisfied and felt like it was really worth it. As soon as I was done with my room, the kids woke up from their nap and it was lunchtime, which sometimes they have a snack a little bit too close to nap time. So they just go to sleep and I feed them when they wake up. So it was around 2 and they ate lunch. And after that, I put on a movie for them because usually I don't do this right after nap time. I wait until I start dinner, but my folded laundry was still not put away and I was not about to have them destroy all my piles. So I let them watch one cartoon because I knew that they would stay still and not even care about my piles. So I quickly just put everything away, and then after the episode was done, we did something fun for the day. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me get everything done for the day. Let me know if you enjoyed seeing a little bit of everything, and once again, please give this video a like and leave me a comment down below letting me know what kind of content you guys would like to see for fall, because I am just like in full fall mode and I really want to know what do you guys want to see, because there are so many different topics out there that I could do, but I want to make what you guys want to watch. So thank you so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.